Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings. In this video, we are going to do a review of one of our 10-bagger option trading strategy. There have been quite a few this week, so I had to really take the time to devote just 10-15 minutes to this winning strategy on a trade that we executed Friday. It's amazing. The return are just gigantic. I had to take my computer, my calculator on here to show the return on that trade. It's a 10. It's more than a 10 bagger. It's a 30 bagger. Let's just get that out of the way. But what I want to focus on to is to show you the option strategies. Again, depicting the option strategies that are part of our 10 bagger trading system, because it has been a while now, almost a year since we started. Not quite a year. We started actually next week. The end of next week will be 1 full year since Successful Trading have been doing these option trading strategies on here. So we want to showcase with you again here an example on a stock that I have never traded before. And you will see very quickly why. So let's just go ahead and dive in. This is the option chain for that. We are going to come back to that. Let me move a few things on here. So the first thing that I want to bring, it's the chart of the stock. So the stock is Dash. Dash, as you know or may not know, Dash hasn't been around for a long time. We actually made a video before the IPO for Dash. It went public on December 9, 2020. So that's has been six months now or thereabouts. And this is how Dash has been trading. It went in as most initial IPOs then, started at a very high price. Imagine a stock is having its IPO at $180. Yeah, that's well, it didn't last long, right? Put in a low, and then in early 2021 rallied like most of the stock in the market, went to 205, came back to support, and then went all the way to 256. Since then, it has shown actually 3 times now. It has shown resistance about 220, and more recently, starting in February, it has really started a sell-off here, as shown by the bearish trend on here, the exponential moving average 9 that we use. That's the yellow line on it. But so where was all of that to just give you the setup, right? How do we find ourselves? We find ourselves here on earnings. So before you may be wondering, hey Telex, I thought you don't trade before earnings. How on earth now you are saying, calm down, calm down? We do not. We still do not. Remember, what we do here, and as a matter of fact, I take the opportunity, there are just so many. JMIA has earning this past week. Guess what? We use this research on here that you saw to make money on that one. Let me show you the trade. It's part of and it's the same strategy that led to money being made on this using this same option strategy. So what was JMIA? Let me show you. So JMIA was here, May the 11th. We were trading this. This trade cannot make any sense for you as of now, but the 25 call, my friend, yes, we were able to get in for very cheaply and to make money. Let's just show that. So because actually this is another instance of 10 bagger option strategy on here making money. So I'm not just gonna go to JMIA and quickly go to May the 11th and show you that massive rally in case you missed it. So this is the 15-minute chart of JMIA on here. So JMIA stock, this is what happened, folks. Yeah, the stock was trading in pre-market at about $18, and it just melted up the entire day to close at a whooping $25. It closed at $25.19. Yeah, with the high under. Imagine day trading this as part of your option strategy, and we had that. Yeah, or just go to one of morning the live day trading pre-market analysis on May the 11th. Yes, I believe, and you saw that on here. Let me show that to you again. This is the inside of it's called. Here's that trade that we set up. It's called a gangster strategy, which is that on here parts of our system. So that same gangster strategy, it's what led me into giving this trade. What time was it on here when we tapped this trade? 5:29 Pacific. I'm in Southern California and near Los Angeles. So this is at 5:29, 1 hour before the market opened. We had the intent for us to get ourselves in this calls. Again, this strategy is set up like this. It doesn't make sense to you, but for us, we're able to get into there. So actually, this is me later on, let's say when the market opens, 7:35. I got manually into Dash 140 calls for 20 cents. I mean, we will explain that, but I want to show you the background about this option strategy. That's really, if you allow me, right? So for us, we study stocks, how they behave after earnings. We don't trade before earnings. So that's led us on here on JMIA making big gains, because it gives us the information beforehand that, hey, there's plenty of money on day 1, day 2, or day 0 in case the stock has earnings before market open. That's what the BMO stand for in here. So to show you the chart of JMIA for May 11, great trade on there. But the one really that gets that I want to show you here in this video is the Dash option strategy after its earning. That's we use on here. So I'm gonna put in the 15-minute chart. So it was gapping up 9%. So for us, the trick on here was that since Dash has only been around since December, has only gone through 1 earnings. Thus, we don't have that in this quant analysis like we had JMIA, right? So I had to look it up just once. For that 1 earning, meaning once I had to do it manually since it's not automated in that research. So the last earning and prior to this one that took place Thursday for Dash was on February the 25th after market open, after market close rather. So the 26th was that day. So on that day, what I saw was that Dash rallied big time after gapping down. It rallied about 17 points. Yeah. That we take 172.97 the high minus the open at 155.50. That's 17.47. Yes, I did the math beforehand. Thank you. So I take this information. It helped me pick my strike price on here. So here in the pre-markets on this past Friday, Dash after its earnings was trading at about 124, 125, up between 8 and 9% thereabouts. So hence for us, that's the entrance criteria for this gangster trade. You see this channel here? We have a channel called Gangster Trade. Gangster Trade, that's the strategy that we have. So this option strategy that we have here, successful trading, they are geared into providing big return, the so-called 10-bagger, and that didn't disappoint. So further, we will teach you about that should you decide to consider learning how to take your trading to the next level with successful trading. So if I go on here, then let's go to the 15 minutes. I can even here, but to really give you a sense of how this trade materializes. This is 15 minutes. So I'm going to do something on here. I'm going to do a replay of the entire day. It's not going to take that long, right? The candles are 15 minutes, so we are not going to have that many candles. So that's to showcase actually the power of TradingView on here. So this is it. It's going to start on the 14th. So the speed at which I want to see it is 1 update every 2 seconds. Nope, that's too fast. Yeah, every 2 seconds. And let's get going. So first candle. Okay. So 124 was there. It put in a high, and now we are above VWAP. Trading posting higher highs. This is a trend that we teach here at Successful Trading. So right now trading at 137. At that time, if I could put I could put this next to it. Sorry, that's I'm kidding that. The contract, the 140 at 20 cents, they're already at $1. What time was it? This is 7:35. So if I go on my chart, 7:35, where is that? 7:35 here. Here, those 20 cents contract are already paying $1. By the time we get on here, they are much higher. So because here, I capture the screen on here. What time is it on here on Friday? 7:53. The 20 cents contract on the 140 calls, they are trading at $3 something, $3.40. So, and the gain carried on all the way to what time is it on here? 9:30 Pacific. So after 2.5 hours, this contract, they went all the way to $7 from 20 cents. If we do the math, $7 minus 20 cents, that's over 3,400%. I mean, I don't know about you, but all you need is a slice of this pie. You don't even need a 30 bagger per se, right? But for us, we do scale exits on here exactly like in the scenario that I'm showcasing on here, where I was able to tell traders in our Discord room, hey, I'm taking partial profits at 124. I'm leaving. I have some runner left, and then this thing just carried on and on and on. So this is the option chart of the 140 calls on here. At the time where we screen capture this, it's 3:15. I believe I have another, let me bring another screen capture of the option chain for this. Here we go. Well, I'm not sure what time it was. This a little bit late. Actually, yeah, we cannot tell on here. About noon here Eastern time, or past noon on here. These contracts now are going, they are the same May the 14th 140 call trading at a whooping $5.35. They went all the way to 7. So this strategy, this option trading strategy, you can apply them. We will teach you how to apply them on any stock that's gapping. The fact that this one is on the call side, or because I showed you JMIA similarly, is the same strategy here where we made money on the 11 on JMIA. It doesn't matter which direction. That's something to keep in mind. The 10 bagger that for us we have, because the trade is set up such that either the stock is going down or the stock is going up, we stand to make this big profit. That's really a great advantage of this option strategies on here that we trade within the 10 bagger trading system at Successful Trading. So at this point, if you like what you see and you would like to learn more, I invite you to watch the next video depicting another example of 10 bagger trading system through our option strategies here at Successful Trading. Until then, have a great day, have a great afternoon, have a great evening wherever you're watching from. We catch you on the next episode. Bye bye.